So, welcome to today's evening CCFN. We are a little bit late, also with the stream and also with the game. We have currently 10 minutes delay. We are 10 minutes delayed. There was a start time at 8 p.m., so we are now 9 minutes after timetable. And as always, remember we have a 15-minute delay on the stream. So I will be switching here really quick between the teams. We are today playing Eurivka ASV2 in a slight different configuration than in the original layer. Originally, it is IMF against VDV. We changed that to USMC versus VDV. On the clan side, we are playing here on the CCFN server 2. That's why we are a little bit slightly less people. We have just 3 clans per team. That means in Team 1 we have the 66 Death Corps of Krieg, Rangers Poland, the Quick Reaction Forces, and in Team 2 we have Roy Battalion, We Fight Together, and Black Oats. So, and without further ado, I will directly switch into the match, and hopefully that is working. Yes, it is, but there's no audio yet. Oh, we will change it. So, audio is live. Match timer is also running. And now we can swap in or hop in and look what's happening. Yeah, please be aware that we are here playing on server 2. If you want to watch the server 1, then please switch on to the stream of Gnano. He's also live casting currently, and yeah. I think there's a problem because Roy Battalion has one guy too much. Or? There was a lot of struggle in today's organizing of the CCFN. We had one big clan to bail out last minute, which has to be compensated, and also there were some slight server issues, especially on server 1. I hope that they are finally fixed. I have actually no clue if they are fixed, so I can't tell anything to that. So we will see. So on VDV side, one BMD4M is being taken, one BTRD MDM is taken, one Logi transportistics Logi is taken, and both of the transportation trucks are also taken. On the USMC side, all 3 LAVs are being taken, so that's definitely a vehicle advantage on side of USMC currently. Then we have 1 logistics truck and 2 transportation trucks, and there's also some guys running around because they claimed the vehicle here, or maybe they're switching from the transportation to the MRAP here that we can't see because we are too far away for that. So that's not something that's happening illegal, it's just because Squad is not rendering players this far if they are not inside a vehicle. So we don't see infantry here. So on both teams, there's the opportunity to do a back cap rush here, especially USMC has to watch out for the cap on East Novo. So yeah, we'll see. And USMC VDV has to check that they don't get rushed on Kropi. So back cap is definitely a problematic situation here if it's not done correctly. Also be sorry, I'm not completely aware, not completely aware what's happening where at the moment. Oh, is there a technical issue here somewhere? There's so much issues today. That's horrible. That's a little bit sorry for that, but the next couple of weeks of CCFN will definitely get better. I promise they will be getting better. So all three LAVs heading towards East Novo. I think the 66 Dev corporate of Krieg is using them, so they will do the backcap on Yeho Airfield and the backcap on East Novo in defense against the vehicle rushes that could be happening there. With the QRF on the way to Lower Mogliovo. I think they will place an hab there and do the third cap. And then we have the command squad Rangers Poland and one armed vehicle and one transportation truck heading off to West Mogliovo. On VDV side, WFT is doing the backcap on Ivanivka. I hope that they just drop one guy and then drive on. But it looks like that is exactly what's happening. And then we have this one BMP-4M from Royal Battalion here. Something did get destroyed. That's -5 tickets, and I'm actually not sure what got destroyed here. Because there's nothing... Okay, I'm absolutely unaware of what happened here to these 5 tickets. Maybe I don't see something right, but... Oh, no. That's not the problem. I thought maybe they are spawning... Oh yeah, they have 2 choppers, and I think one of the choppers in USMC main base has spawned inside of the other one and got destroyed in the spawning process. Oh, I love Off-Road Industries for doing such great work on their own game here. But with UE5, everything will be getting better. We all know that they will be getting better. So if there's a ticket advantage or if 5 tickets are deciding the end match here for USMC, then I will be adding those 5 tickets at the end on the final screen. Oh, first engagement is open. Royal Battalion Mango got killed here by Rangers Poland. And the second attack angle from score 1 opened here in the east. Score 1 Olds in direct contact also with Rangers Poland. Just in numbers, currently they are in an advantage situation here in West Mogliovo. We'll see how that will take out. And they traded. Wow, they traded. Please give me a feedback in the stream how the audio setting is done for you. If it's too loud or too noisy or something, then I have to change that. I'm not sure if there's something. Oh yeah, there's something changed. We'll be doing this a little bit quieter so that we don't get completely wrapped here. Oh, Gnano come here with 10 viewers. Oh, that means that there was a problem on server 1. Oh, that's not good. That's not okay. Okay, I have to check that in the break. What happened there? So, the BMD-4M, manned by Royal Battalion here in the northwest, looks to be completely. I don't know if they are completely unaware or if they're just waiting for the LAVs to arrive. But currently they are coming from behind the LAV, not the LAV, behind of the BMD, and they are completely unaware currently. The engine is off, looking in the wrong direction here. And VDV is just attacking by 2 rally points, and USMC had their HAB here now. They have the respawn anchor available, so we'll see. So, vehicle contact will go off, 66 engaging soon, I think, from behind of the BMD-4M. Yeah, there goes the engagement off. BMD completely unaware. One shot is out, but missing the 66 here with their LAVs. So all 3 LAVs got here into the engagement and are now supporting West Mogiljovo. So East Novo kept 50% by USMC. VDV did their second cap already on Solota Bunkers, is now moving on towards Kropi. There are some discussions happening on 1 or 2 vehicle players here. Maybe supporting another BMP2, BMD-4M, because 1 BMD-4M against 3 LAVs is also not the best rate to engage anything. But Olds and Rangers Poland, Olds and what's the squad? Second squad here, squad 1. Squad 1 and squad 3. Royal Battalion. At least entered West Mogiljovo here. Controlling the northwestern side currently, but also getting a little bit blocked off here by QRF and Rangers Poland. And I'm not sure here about this attack angle from the east because it's not being overloaded so much, giving the USMC side here a little bit more of an advantage currently. But we will see. So Kropi is being kept by VDV, and there's one problematic situation that could happening right now. That the Lower Mogiljovo cap is done before the Lower Mogiljovo cap from USMC is done. Then that could be a double switch in the favor of USMC currently, because they have their respawn anchor here, and at this moment I don't see them blocking off that respawn anchor for USMC side. If VDV is capping West Mogiljovo first and then is losing the cap again, that would be plus 60 tickets on side of USMC and just plus 20 tickets for the initial cap for VDV. So not sure how the situation will be handled here. Okay, VDB is now pushing closer to the hab of West Moldova. Also blocking off the hab, so the respawn anchor on West Moldova here for the side of USMC is blocked. But Squad 2 placed the command squad here, British Poland placed the rally point, so they still have one spawn opportunity here left. But they definitely have to overload that hab here now before it got blocked again. Despite the fact that I said that this, the app is going back online, so USMC has now the opportunity to bring in another wave of fresh spawns. In the same time, VDV had the opportunity to bring up an logistics vehicle, place that in hab, radio and a hab, and so now we have 2 active habs around West Moldova. Okay, I like that. I had a little bit of fear that we just see one side camping on Kropy and one side camping on West Moldova. And then it's just decided everything by the vehicles. But it looks like that is not happening here. I'm not sure about the situation. I think that's a 7.6 here, so it's not doing any damage to the LAV. But the LAV also... I'm not sure what QRF is doing here currently, because there's not so much... Okay, there's a heavy anti-tank here running around. Okay, the fear of being attacked is definitely understandable. But you still have 3 LAVs available and could just raid around here. Even if one of you goes down by the heavy anti-tanks here. I think that's not too big of a deal for you currently. But you are a little bit in a ticket disadvantage currently. 290 against 247 tickets. In the southwest side here in this active hab, USMC definitely has to go lost some ground here on West Moldova. Complete north side of West Moldova is under the control of VDV. And the LAV is definitely playing a little bit hit and run here.
Oj kurwa, przepraszam.
There we go.
Tu jest
Może
obok,
team
tu jest
kill?
obok.
Pilnuj Reload. Kurwa, ile ich jest?
Przed murem.
Jeden mniej. Kurwa, jeszcze 3.
So, help is again blocked from USMC side because there's enough infantry support of VDB close to the hab. And still, Scott 2 has still a rally point available here. But there's Robertarian Spaghetti pushing up to that rally. And if he's pushing a little bit closer, he could maybe possibly wipe it. But I think he's playing it safe here currently. But slow and steady. If he doesn't open fire too early, he could wipe the rally point. And definitely give you VDV here an advantage. Oh, he's so close, he's so close. We have an eye on him later. Oh, there was a drop-off directly next to the rally point of score 1. Let's check if the rally point of squad 1 get wiped. Will be getting wiped. That's so close. Oh, that's so damn close. Okay, Spaghetti wiped the rally of squad 2 here. So there's no current... Besides the rally point of squad 4, here from the east side of West Mogliovo, there's currently no active spawn point for USMC troops. And I think in the second where squad 1, just one guy from squad 1 will be placed off this rally point, the rally of squad 4 will be wiped. So maybe we will see a HAP switch here. Our radio is being dug down, so radio from USMC is in dig down state, and squad 4 is already here also on their way. 66 directly on the way to the radio, and there's almost no vehicle support. And squad 4 really got wiped. That's the thing here. Squad 1, just one guy spawned, ready is wiped. So, and now 66 on the radio here, and maybe that's definitely, maybe that could be a switch here. Squad 4 digging down the radio of VDV, and on the south side, squad 1 here, WFT digging down, and also already in bleed out. The radio is in bleed out state here, so they just have to hold it. Oh, HAB also in the underground. That's a situation I'm not so familiar with. Normally the hub is being placed in the ground floor and not in the basement. But they decided to place it in the basement. So the problem is that you then just have one exit, because everybody has to gain access on that stairway. And if the stairway is being cammed, then you don't get out of your hub, even if it's available or something. So. But USMC definitely is now approaching with more vehicles. There's a logistics vehicle on the way to Lower Mogliovo to start a defense, or to build a defense hub. And command squad is coming in with 2 small arms vehicles, and the LAVs are a little bit lost what they should do currently. We will see. Oh, it could be that the radio will be getting back online, or not. They are focusing on infantry combat. Oh, PDB destroyed enemy radio here in the southwest side of West Mogliovo, and had the ability to bring up their own. But that was really close, I think. That was really close. There was just 10 or 15 seconds missing here. But now VDB is controlling the center flag around West Mogliovo. There is an attack from northwest coming from squad 2 as the command squad. But it's the same situation as squad 4 earlier in the east side of West Mogliovo. They are not wiping the rally points here. Not by accident, just because they don't know where they are. And they're running so close by. So we have here squad 3's rally, just like placed here, and they are just running past it. Maybe they don't even heard or saw the transportation truck, which is placed directly next to them. But that means that there's a spawn point behind their attack angle. So squad 3 will be, if there's somebody dead from squad 3, just spawn on the rally, walk a little bit to the south, and then you wipe the attack rally.
Should I do a little push on lower Mongoly?
Northwest, one more. Dead, bro, dead.
Depends how we want to play this. We could just play this
So,
for this objective.
now squad 3's rally here in the northwest got
Next
wiped.
30 minutes, or we just need to push lower ones, I reckon.
We still have stragglers in the bushes, so we're played safe. Unless.
But there's a call missing. Squad 3 has to see that their rally was gone, or is now gone. They have to address that, so that means there's more infantry coming from the west, where they also already started the engagement on the command squad of USMC side.
I will
That is the call that I've waited for.
I can push the drone up above the next objective, or at least in between these ones. Check how their defenses are lower if you want to assault in the future.
Multiple enemies northwest where squad 3 rally was previously.
So on USMC side, there was also a switch off. So they put one LAV in. Oh no, they did not. They did not. They put 2 more guys into vehicles. So we have 3 LAVs online and the main battle tank. That's a lot of vehicles for 30 against 30, almost.
Fucking RTBing.
Oh, there could be an engagement here between the Sprut and the LAV. I don't know if the LAV is aware of the Sprut is aware. They are so close, they're so close. Oh, LAV is start engaging on the thing here. Oh. LAV is still standing. That's definitely the point where you don't want to stand. And LAV is down. But the Sprut also took a lot of damage here. Definitely took a lot of damage. So that's the second destroyed vehicle. So we have one destroyed BMD-4 on side of VDV. And then we have one destroyed LAV on side USMC currently. And USMC is opening their attack here a little bit further from the northwest. Holding up trying to hold up pressure against West Noglovo. So they don't have to defend so much on Noglovo. But just in numbers, it's currently definitely more based 2 sides VDV.
Squad 6 RTB, 1 LAV destroyed. Nice work. There's an LAV pushing from south. LAV coming in from south to the radius react. No, that's the wrong range. Hope I traded with them actually.
Marked the level lower.
So Scott 4 here, displayed now by his LAV. But it's also already marked. But there's currently, so the rally is, that's Squad 2 rally here. So as soon as the rally of Squad 2 is getting wiped, it's definitely noticeable. And then VDV has to move up a little bit. But I think for now, West Noglovo is still safe. And we will see a little bit of vehicle engagement happening here sooner or later if the main battle tanks decide to do an active engagement here. We're both really close, almost on the way to face each other. So on USMC side, we have the M1A1. And on VDV side, we have the T72B3. And they both don't know where the enemy tank is. But I think the main battle tank of Squad 4 here on VDV side will be marked really soon because they are now crossing. Yeah, there is an information about that. Information is being placed on the map. Command squad and main battle tanks squad are both, I think, aware of each other. The command squad of squad 3, not the command squad of squad 3, but there was a command request on main battle tank of squad 3 on USMC side. But it looks like there's a communication issue here. They can see each other and they don't see each other. Oh, engagement is open. Engagement is open. M1A1. Don't know what they are engaging on. But definitely not the T-72. Looking in the wrong direction. Completely looking in the wrong direction. More to the left and not centered. Now, I think now they found each other. And M1A1 brought over. And Emma Barrack. Oh, wow. What an unfortunate play for USMC here. Had the information about the T-72 joining in earlier than VDV. And yeah. Definitely a win for the T-72 here. That makes the T-72B3 currently the heaviest vehicle on the map.
Squad 4, can you block the 2 vehicles here? Oh yeah, copy. I'll mark both of them for you.
And we already now half of the time is over, and we have a ticket difference of almost 100 tickets currently. 295 against 166. And is got 4. The T-72 is now starts to engage the small vehicles of USMC here. Then they would definitely also gaining 10 more tickets or destroying 10 more tickets of the USMC side here. But also giving USMC the opportunity to use those 2 vehicles later on.
Alright, artillery is becoming available in a minute, so they will also have it available, so just expect artillery on our objective.
So, both small vehicles destroyed, minus 10 tickets on USMC side. Now confirming the 100 ticket difference. And it looks like the LAV got destroyed here also. I didn't heard about that. It was just like we had it engaged, but I didn't hear that it was finally destroyed. So also an advantage point for VDB here. So in the complete other conclusion than I had earlier this game, VDB is sitting really on point here on West Mogliovo. USMC side didn't make anything out of their 3 LAVs at the beginning, except for the 1 BMD-4M. But now with the T-72 on the map and not being engaged by anything, that's definitely a disadvantage for all of the LAVs. And I don't know if there's any left currently. Yeah, one. Here's one from Quick Reaction Forces. Yep. Is Poland still trying to attack here? To be fair, I'm not sure why USMC did not place a mortar barrage here, not a mortar tube yet. They had 3 or 4 guys running around in Lower Mogliovo. Yeah, I know it's a little bit of a sucking job to do, especially if you're just 30 guys.
Fucking. What is that?
But there's a
North of your medic, multiple enemies.
they have normal logis available on that layer. There's a normal logi available, so they don't have to use the slower ones. Also a little bit capable of carrying more ammunition. And just placing a mortar tube. So you have 650 build points. Use some of them. You already know where the radio is. Yeah, you can't mortar the radio. It's fair. But you can, if you a little bit more communication earlier happened, then maybe you know where the hab is. Then you can at least try to proxy the exits of the app. So that would be an opportunity in the situation where an active push happened some minutes before. But as far as it looks like now, USMC stopped their attack completely. Maybe they try to, I don't know what they're trying, because they are not holding their spawns currently. I don't think so. The only thing I could imagine now is that squad T2 is just one time pushing from the south, so that there's infantry moved down towards southwest side of Mogiliovo, and then using their rally point in the north and do a sneaky attack. Because it's not wiped. VDB is definitely sure about that everything in the north is cleared. And it is not. That rally point is standing here. If they are using it a little bit smart, they definitely can fool VDB here and give them the opportunity to getting overrun from the north and not from the south, where they are expecting it. Especially if Royal Battalion is now moving on, trying to attack Lower Mogiliovo. Oh, artillery is being placed. But I don't know if it's attack or defense artillery. I think both teams have them available. Yep, I think both teams have them available, so not sure which one it is. Because for a defensive artillery, it's placed a little bit too much in the south. And for an attacking, it's placed wrong side, because you're now going backwards from the enemy towards you, so you have to wait until the complete artillery barrage is done before you can start an attack. But we will see.
So squad 3 is gonna do some poking and holding in lower Mogi. We don't have any hats, so you still have everything needed present.
How much on defense?
Squad 4 will be maybe getting ambushed here.
Yeah, but that's artillery for west now.
Okay, it's enemy artillery. It's from USMC side.
You could probably use it when squad 3 is pushing.
Yeah, if anyone can get a markup, I'm trying to, but I just can't see it.
Oh no. The heavy anti-tank having no ammunition. Oh, yes. But he was too slow to reload.
They might be pushing with a rally from the east side as well, beware.
From the east side. Okay.
50 cal Humvee on map, serve.
Squad 4 definitely just standing still. The heavy AT definitely have the opportunity to give it directly into the engine. So
Pushing from south now.
main battle tank is being engined. And I think tracked. I'm not sure about if both happened.
There's an AT behind us. Yeah, okay, I will help you.
That's a little bit unfair. One main battle tank, one boot against one small heavy anti-tank guy from QRF here.
Gdzie? Chcę nadać tego.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll over a bit so we don't get like airstrike immediately. They think we're moving.
They just used their artillery, so their airstrike will be like 20 minutes, I think, or 15.
Okay, copy.
15 minutes, yeah. Airstrike is now blocked for the
We'll
next
have
15
an
minutes.
LV creeping up far south of West Mogul.
But that did not
If you get an artillery,
did
you
what
might
I
have one a bit south of you
thought they would do, because the artillery on USMC side was pretty useless. Didn't even kill some guys on VDV side, or not even at most to bring up pressure, because squad 3 is completely free. Oh no, they replaced. They are also back on defense, but they didn't get destroyed. Their transportation truck is here in the east. Not sure what that means currently. Maybe they got shot out or something? Unsure what to think about that. And Squad 2 replaced their rally. Squad 2 replaced their rally, so the opportunity to do a sneaky attack from the northeast onto West Moldovo is now gone for USMC side. That's sad. That's sad. That would be an opportunity. They gave up too early. And fighting uphill against two heavy vehicles that are almost fully alive, just from the one engine hit on the tank. Where are the heavy anti-tanks? Okay, that's the one heavy anti-tank that shot at the main battle tank. It's in score 1. Ah, it's laying here. There's the second heavy anti-tank. Oh, LAV is trying to engage. Oh, that's really close attack angle here. A little bit too. Some hits. Most of them are deflecting. It's not an engagement distance that you want for a longer distance fight here. They're now searching for the LAV. Oh, they placed an AVP here. 40mm. One LAV east side. Transportation truck got free. And I think that will be engaged really soon. Maybe by the land anti-tank or by the Sprut. Oh, heavy anti-tank dismantled the LAV.
Okay. On my way.
Piechota biegnie.
Ooh, LAV engaged once and had to dip. And the heavy anti-tank fired one shot. Not sure if this was a light anti-tank or a heavy anti-tank. Oh, LAV is now doing a double smoke. Definitely not in the favor of them. And I think they are burning. Are they? I'm not sure. But they're definitely not in good health. So much safe.
We are chasing a lady.
Only problem is the LAV is a little bit faster than the Sprut.
All infantry they dropped was ahead and I got
And I think the LAV... Oh, did they crash? No. They bailed out and are on their way to Lower Mogliovo. If they had bad luck, they maybe get destroyed by one of the last artillery shells hitting in. So, 15 minutes left on game time.
They seem to be just actively spawning from their hab on lower. They keep running out of it.
We could try one big push if we want.
There's also some contact coming from a bit further west of West Mogliovo, but it seems like they might have a rally somewhere.
So, first artillery shells, ranging shots are coming in. Maybe Rangers Poland and the one guy from QRF had enough luck to survive the first range of artillery shells.
Yeah,
Looks like.
Try to risk it if 1 and 3 pushes after the artillery in. I'll keep my guys a bit on capital.
But here, same problem. There aren't enough people inside of the artillery barrage range to make any slight difference. And I think Hab will be in a building and not affected by the artillery. Oh no, it's not. The Hab is not in... Okay. Maybe if it goes too unlucky, the Hab gets down because there's nobody in the Hab currently. But no, there was one direct hit on the Hab, but that wasn't enough. But the ammo crate got wiped, so no current ammo crate here. LAVs dipped for a second because they didn't know how large the artillery is happening. Oh, we have an attack. We have an attack from UMC or USMC on West Mogliovo. From the west again. Same situation earlier this game. Placed the rally point. Missed the rally point of squad 2. Not knowing if they passed it intentionally to not uncover themselves. Or just because they didn't saw it. Not sure. It all now depends on WFT Mifflin to see the enemies before they reach the radio hab. Oh, there's the second one watching. WFT. The Freezer and Klaus.
There's a RAV sitting southwest side of the Lower Mogliovo.
Is there an infantry call, mate?
Is that logic mark accurate? I can go deal with it. Not a squad.
Oh, there's a marksman inside the hab. What? Not sure how he did get in here. Oh, and the attack from the 66 got noticed about, and they are close to the hab, but not close enough to block them. Now, main battle tank is coming back to support this little infantry attack from the 66 here. To wipe that one off. But there's a heavy anti-tank from USMC here. From the 66th. From Bluebirds. But as USMC didn't have any airstrike available, even if he tries to track the main battle tank, there's no way he can destroy it. But it's tracked. I think. Yeah, looks like, right? Yeah. Yeah. Maybe the tank tracked one side, but the attack on West Mongolia was completely wiped. There's no more infantry left. It's just the rally point in the south and northwest. So, but VDV started an attack on Lower Moglovo, or trying to do some pressure here, wiping the rally point of Squad 6 here by Sambuka from WFT. It also makes him visible to Makuya.
Moving east.
Killed the medic. But there's nothing else coming from that direction currently.
More minutes. Let's keep it going.
Oh! There's a mortar tube being placed. Wow.
Enemy
Now.
mortars in lower.
2 tubes are now coming online. 10 minutes, 9 minutes and 50 seconds before end of the match. Now, mortar tubes are going online.
I'm gonna repair the tank as well, because the motors might be for us.
And to be fair, even with the 5 tickets added to the USMC ticket count, that even tried to make a big difference. If the 5 tickets were added, it's 101 tickets against 225. That's always also a 5 minute over 100 tickets difference. So just 5 tickets don't make a difference here at this game currently. Bluebird tried his luck again, but failed against WFT, and the mortars are now hitting somewhere, but I'm not sure where they're shooting at. They are shooting at the one lonely light anti-tank guy from Royal Battalion here in the northeastern side, being backed by Captain Shitters from Royal Battalion here too, but it's just 2 lonely guys holding or bringing up a complete attack line for USMC here. Also the mortars still hitting just the same 2x2 or 20x20 meter range here, so there's not enough variance to actually do something against the infantry. Oh, one LAV started engagement here on the light anti-tank from Royal Battalion.
LAV in Nova somewhere.
So, the attack rally from Squad 4 on USMC side got wiped, and I think Squad 6 will be destroying it soon. The heavy anti-tank... Oh, the heavy anti-tanks did a second spawn. Or third spawn. But he's now on lost terrain. He can maybe wipe the rally points of 2 and 1. But he couldn't take out the HAB or the radio by himself. So I don't think that will be happening. But there's this one marksman here. I think it's the second or the third time I see him just sneaking into West Mogliovo. With his pistol in his hands, he's sneaking his way towards the spawn hab of VDV. Marking information, giving information. Let's have a look on Sama here for a second. Oh, radio is dug in, but just from one side.
Olaf mark is updated. It's still west of lower on the hill.
will die from WFT. Completely unbordered. Hearing now steps directly next to him. Geil! That was awesome! Wow. Wow. Nice play by Sama from Rangers Poland here. Sneaking his complete way through West Mogliovo, going onto the radio. Then doing a little bit shenanigans here with the medic from WFT. Quite funny. But okay, now we have a static artillery being placed. That has to be the artillery from USMC side. Because VDV's artillery is not back online yet. And I think it won't be online in the next 4 minutes. So that's the last command action that we will see in today's match. Oh, is there a hot drop? No, it's not a hot drop. Oh, that would be too amazing. A head drop on Lower Mogliovo to just bring up some pressure directly onto the Hyperpost Mogliovo. That would be too awesome. Something like that happened. But no.
One LAV destroyed.
Oh, Squad 3 got engaged here by the Sprut. Sprut is... Oh no, it's the BMD, sorry, it's the BMD 4M. It's right here. The LAV. And Squad 5 look like they are completely unaware of the problems that are on their northwest side. Oh, there's an engagement. LAV engagement against the BMD 4M, and the BMD 4M is definitely not looking good. Okay. The BMD 4M got completely destroyed here by Squad 7 from the other side of the hill. QRF did a good play here with the LAV sitting in his own lines where the BMD 4M would never look in the first place. But the LAV was marked sometimes, so they should have known that there's more vehicle combat.
Both LAVs are west of lower.
Oh, Squad 4 here with the main battle tank close into the back line. Could maybe snack the Logi here. Yep. Logi in the way, on our way to Mogliovo destroyed. And as soon as they are over the ridge line here, they have almost complete free line onto the LAVs. If they are looking towards the repair station, they can snack both LAVs. Maybe earlier than the rounds ends. And one LAV placed a smoke screen. If that was a smart idea, I actually don't know. Because now the main battle tank even more knows where you are. 1 minute, 5 seconds left.
Did I destroy one?
Now one LAV is burning. Is it burning? No, it hit. hit, but not burning.
One of them. I'm not too close because all their infantry is probably coming for me now. This is actually a good idea. All their infantry is gonna be coming after me and they'll get died to the arty.
Yeah, it's 30 seconds anyway. One of the LAVs is engine directly east of floor.
Copy.
Oh, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it for the first round of today's CCFN here on server 2. Just doing some screenshots here. So let's have a look on the timetable. We had not reached end ticket here, but VDB was the whole time in a ticket advantage. Until minute 21, it was definitely a really close game. But as USMC lost their foot inside Desmogliovo, they had not been taken back on. And with the loss of the M1A1, the VDB forces could be just racing through. So now we have a 5-minute break. I will give you some music on the ears and then we hear each other in 5 minutes again. So, welcome back from the break. Oops, no. There. There is where I wanted to go. So, we completed 1 hour match time in the first one. Maybe the second one will be a little bit more fast or a little bit faster, but we'll see. It was definitely a little bit more intense than I thought, but that's good because if both teams just turtling around and just defending, then we have 40 minutes of nothing to see. So thanks to both teams to not decide to just full turtle. Even if it did not play it out for the USMC side here. Ah, no. We will just fly towards VDV main for the startup, so we can see a little bit more there. Or no, we can just stay here for the moment and look how both teams are deciding to do that. There's still no commander vote happening on USMC side. Hopefully that's starting soon. That's seconds. but on VDB side also there's no command currently picked. So now VDB team 2 picking 2 BMD4s,
I'm gonna go straight.
one Sprut, one logistics vehicle, and one transportation truck. On USMC side, we have all 3 LAVs, also do the same as Team 2 in the first round. One transportation, one small logi, and it looks like one M100, 1151, and 2 is also being taken. And I forgot to set the stream time, the delay match time, correct.
Alright, so we're doing just full speed West Mokiovo, same as they did.
Yep, yep. I'm gonna go in hard from the south. I could take a logi if you want me to build there quickly or something.
Yeah, if you put one for west, I could set up on lower and remove it if we get west.
I'm just gonna place the transport on top of the helipad so it doesn't blow up on spawn. It's a sovereign one that's bugged usually.
I'm thinking about East Novo, just to defend in case they try to rush it from the main road.
Yeah, I'm dropping
hide
one
some
guy
random
off
push
on
on East
Yevo
Novo.
and pushing 3 guys towards East Novo and hide them around there. They should have timing on them.
I'm gonna build on the west side of West Mongolia, because it gets too overcrowded on the south.
Yeah.
So same situation as first round. Main objectives are around West Mogliovo and Lower Mogliovo. Squad 2 on the side of VDV. It's QRF trying a direct push to Mogliovo, it looks like.
Shot, sorry.
So both teams did their rollout and are on their way to do the backcap and the attack next to Mogliovo. Now the commander vote has been started. That's a little bit late, but better late than never here. So it looks like Squad 4 here, Olds, placing their radio on a different spot. They're playing the radio here in the southwestern compound of West Mogliovo and then do an opening line against northeast and not placing it down in the school's ground in the back rooms of the school or on the ground floor, just playing it on the southwest side here. So, okay, same problematic as on the other side. The first chopper, the first Huey blow up, so that's -5 tickets
I
here.
heard something blow up on the northeast side of the map.
Yeah, the heli.
It sounded like the
Well,
chopper.
where's the heli spawn?
The skull mark is the bugged spawn.
So when transportation truck had the opportunity to break through, that's Rangers Poland. The LAVs decided to push here on the west side and not on the east side, or to defend East Novo. Command Squad WFT is just taking the back cap here really slow, but if he does it slow and safe, it's also completely fine. And it looks like we have the first vehicle.
Seen down the road. Unsure what it was.
So first vehicle encounter is open. 50mm call here. Smoke by Rangers Poland. And fire is being replaced on the BMD 4Ms.
One BMD, one Logi.
Ooh. One ATGM hit on the west side, western LAV.
2 BMDs and one Logi.
Double smoke here. And that could be a problem. If they both standing inside the smoke, they could be even more visible.
2 BMDs, one's north, one's on the road. And Logi as well. MDM is pushing to West Smokeley over.
One BMD 4M dipping around here northeast. One BMD holding down main road. One LAV and the rest of squad 1 is on their way to Kropi to actually do a third cap rush here. So USMC are quite safe about their current situation, that they can just drop into Kropi and maybe cap that after they capped Westmogliovo. But it looks like currently Westmogliovo is more in the hands of Rangers Poland than in Old's hand.
+1 on the main road.
Squad 3 RTB, we are like half HP. Less than half.
Sprouting crop in 5, let's push.
Yeah, just the fact that that isn't the Sprut. Sprut is northeast. So we have 2 BMDs here and the Sprut really close to each other.
I only got 20 AP, I'm not gonna be able to stay too long.
Uh-oh. To be fair, that doesn't look good for USMC side vehicles currently. Got 5 almost completely empty out of HP. It's just 20 shots left. And then we have score 1 here on the west side. So maybe if they concentrate and both are attacking now here this Sprut, then maybe they can do it. Oh, hitting too low, hitting too low. Oh, there's some engine hits here. Something shooting over. Oh, that's some really good hits. Really good hits here. And that's it with the Sprut. That was the Sprut. Sprut is down. And makes 2 BMD 4s left.
Into West Smokeley north side.
But I'm unsure if squad 1 has enough HP to destroy a complete BMD here.
They have a BMD in West Smokeley. Command, be careful.
Negative, Sprut is dead.
BMD hit or from the light anti-tank here. But light anti-tank and heavy anti-tank from 66th. The VDV side here.
West Smokeley hub. Headed north.
Also really close. So both BMDs hit once. LAV hit once here. Oh, LAV engined by light anti-tank here. There's one BMD coming in. Oh, heavy anti-tank shot over. Bluebird shot over. And now the point is 2 BMDs coming in. BMDs coming in from southeast and from northeast. So at least one LAV will go down here sooner or later. Yeah, first LAV engagement is open. Oh, heavy anti-tank is shooting over. Okay, one LAV down. Second one heavily damaged. Oh, no, it's not. It's squad 1. Squad 1 moved over here. Damaged the second BMD.
Set up a rally east or west so we can get some guys in.
That means we have 2 BMDs here, both hit, but not down. And the LAV from score 1 is dipping now. So, 1 LAV in main base repairing. Second one dipping out of the fight here in Kropi.
I'm gonna put a truck on the bugged heli spawn so it doesn't get destroyed again.
Enemies capping Trophy 1 Chevron.
Okay. We are hitting over towards West Mogliovo, where USMC, VDV had now the opportunity to place a radio and a hab. It's already... What? What? Why? Why is this vehicle already mined now? That's wild. Not sure how that mines are coming together. And they are not digged in. So not sure about that.
What's that?
And everything is mined here. Transportation truck is mined. Logi is mined.
It's small bit.
And there's a heavy anti-tank here from Oates sitting next to the hab. Maybe now pushing in. Yeah, pushing in now. And it's now camping the hab.
Hub, piechota na hubie. Hub czysty.
So squad 1 looks like they are incapable on stopping the cap in Kropi. There's this one heavy AT still living in the northeast. Which means that they have to replace here to West Mugli.
Ktoś siedzi w środku? Czysto, dobra.
Alpha on the cap in lower.
Dobiegam. 60%.
Yeah, so Kropi will be kept before Low Mugli will be kept. And currently it looks like that the cap will be going over to VDV side here. Because USMC has not so much people in the cap currently to stop and hold that off. Plus they have no current vehicle support. Oh, rally is wiped. The big question is, when will that be noticed?
Oh, it's on West Mogley.
Oh, it looks like now it's being noticed. Squad leader is walking over, looking. Route here promotes inside the compound. Searching for the radio. I think he saw the radio, knows that it's now upstairs. That could be a problem, because if he plays it smart, he can destroy the radio. But he didn't dig it up. Okay, he's placing the C4 first, then is doing the dig up, and then starts digging down. Or? No. He placed C4, digs down, and is now digging up the barbed wire, but I don't know if it's enough. That what he digged, if it's enough to take it out.
There you go.
Or if he kills himself because he's too close to the radio. Okay, he's dipping a little bit more. Okay. Oh wow, radio is in bleed out state. And the oh, Twiki got oh, it's just hunting down Rangers Poland here completely. Wow. Oh, they can dig down the radio from down floor, downside. So radio is back online. Not back online, but at least everybody's looking up. Everybody's looking up. Wow. Everybody is looking up and he can just shoot them through the window because everybody thinks he's top floor. Wow. Wow. 5 guys. Wow. Rude. Nice play here. Nice play here. 5 guys down from Crew F and Rangers Poland. Plus radio in bleed out state. Just for a couple of seconds. Wow. That was really close. That was really close. And that was definitely, or is giving an opportunity now for the USMC side here to cap Vesmo Globo, because so many guys had to be pulled off to secure that radio. So that's one guy engaging and so many people to counter that. Wow. Nice.
Is anyone able to get a logi into Cropy?
But the small arms vehicle here didn't get destroyed. I'm a little bit curious. Is this LAV damage or what? Nothing to see at least.
I reckon their HAP is airstrikeable. It's 2 minutes for the rocket strike, so.
Oh yeah, HAP is airstrikeable. You can engage it from the west, from the northeastern side, and then you can just shoot inside the building.
Squad 3, just so you know, Squad 1 is out of AP. Do not expect us to give any help against armored targets.
Okay.
We have 27 shots.
And Squad 3 is trying to engage this light AP here. Oh, now he found the vehicle, or trying it. Oh, that's an overpressure point. Ooh. Don't kill your teammate with overpressure. Oh, there's a sniper hunter. Ah, now overpressure. Oh! Heavy anti-tank hit. It looks like, yeah, heavy anti-tank hit. LAV is burning. LAV is burning. Both guys dismantled. And there was the light anti-tank. Oh, that was unfortunate here for Squad 3. Tried to destroy the vehicle, get tracked here. Air engine.
Trying to hit their HAP, get rid of it for a bit.
Oh, Musaf here in the...
O kurwa.
Again, one guy holding up so many people here currently. Just hit and run, shoot, hit and run, shoot, hit and run.
Second floor.
Oh, airstrike is being called in. Oh, now now Musaf is dead here. But I think he called in the airstrike earlier. Or it's the command drone. Not sure. But that makes West Mogliovo more and more a defended point here. Oh, if this airstrike goes through and it's a rocket airstrike, that could kill so many guys and send them directly to that screen. And as there's just one rally here, I think. Oh. I am really curious how that... Oh, the airstrike was really good, I think. Yeah, airstrike was really good. Wow. But one guy survived from Rangers Poland here in the last corner. Oh, it's the command. Command sitting in the drone. Last one. Nobody else is living in the hab left, and command is completely wiped here. Root, the combat engineer. So close. And everybody's laying here. Body on body. Oh, the LAV got engaged from northeast by Squad 4.
We have a C4 on the
No enemies alive on the hub. Can we get the meat between here? Thank you.
Wow. Oh, C4 is placed on the hab. That could be enough if the hab didn't get digged up again to destroy it completely. Hab is completely wiped. Hab is completely wiped. So that means there has to be a squad leader to place a new one. And there is currently no one. Command, is that the other squad leader got killed by the airstrike directly?
Destroyed with that C4.
MDM destroyed.
They may have built a new one, so be careful.
Hap is gone, yeah, Hap is gone.
Yeah. But that means they can place a new one. Take the radio now.
Because I'm curious. Oh, that's a rally from USMC. So that's just Squad 1.
There's still a bunch of them.
Just Squad 1's rally here in the northwestern side. If this one got wiped, and there's currently no respawn anchors available for USMC, for VDV side. And to be fair, there's a complete squad, not a complete squad, but 4 guys sitting on Kropi, just waiting.
One BMD.
And the T-72 is placing on the air snipe hill, air snipe hill in the west. We'll see, as soon as this one fires his first shot, we're definitely getting engaged.
Squad 5, if you can, there was 2 logistic truck outside of West Mogliovo abandoned. Maybe you can destroy. Or get some
Copy, I'll
tickets.
see if I can get eyes on them.
Enemy binnen, Reese, enemy binnen.
Some guys pushing north from West Mogliovo. They might have a backup rally.
That's the command. Squad leader again down. Wow, so close here, so close.
We need more men at building. We need more people at the building. Is anyone in here?
But beside of
Anyone in?
Kevin from Rangers Poland, directly laying next to the transportation truck.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to dig down the radio and lower. I don't want to lose it to them.
So, West Mogliovo is being capped, and I think that's almost done now. And then the Kropi cap will immediately start because there are 3 guys in Kropi.
By the way, that airstrike kill earlier was fucking perfect. You killed maybe like 2 squads worth.
Radio is on Blitz. Copy.
Yeah, I also saved it in the recording, so I'll post it after.
Medic outside the door.
So, that West Mogliovo was capped, and that means now 3 guys moving into Kropi. Kropi is being neutralized. That is forcing VDV back, completely back to the Zolota bunkers.
Supplies from lower towards the West Mogliovo.
Capping Kropi 1 Chevron.
Brings at the same time the BMD-4M here in a really unfortunate position because they're sitting between both flags. They're sitting between West Mogliovo and Kropi. They know that there's infantry on both flags, and they have absolutely no clue where the main battle tank is. Squad 5 moving there, northeast Zolota bunkers. But unknown. Unknown. Nobody marked it yet. Nobody saw it. Just once. There was one marker earlier, but that's it. Oh. But squad 3 here. The T-72.
Enemy MBT is on the northwest of Kropi.
Yeah, on the sniper hill. The point that I called out earlier.
Approximate mark.
Oh, the approximate mark is really good. Wow. But yeah, that's the point where the main battle tank is standing. If he's standing on the main sniper hill, it's standing there. Definitely. So, that's not a big guess, to be fair. It's just the only good position where you can position yourself and just take 1 or 2 fires, or 1 to 2 snipes. But Squad 3 didn't kill the Logi, so they wasted their position, and that's it. To be fair, oh, the Logi here got moved by one guy of VDV, because it's completely gone. It's not just gone. It's not just gone with one mine, there are multiple mines that they hit, so the wreckage got deleted also. So Squad 5 picked out the chopper mid-air. So that's so funny. If you look at it on the map, you have the Sprut searching for him, the BMD searching for him, the logistics vehicle tried to flee from him, and the main battle tank moving on to Squad 5 here. Wow, so many vehicles on search for Squad 5 here. We'll see who will be seen first. Who will be getting engaged first. Because if Squad 5 got engaged by main battle tank and Sprut, they definitely have a really harder time to hold this one. If this transportation truck got sniped by the main battle tank, then a complete squad of QRF will be down.
Squad 4 is gonna sit on West Mogli, so everyone else can push up with the vehicles. Copy.
So, Kropi is being neutralized, and I don't see that there will be any changes to that anytime soon. So, the main defensive line for VDV is now Solota Bunkers. Oh, they could see the transportation truck again. There in the south. The main battle tank is there to the southeast. Also, from time to time, it's visible. Now you can... Maybe you saw it for a second there. Oh.
Tons of infantry on map, so.
Enemy helo landing on Kropi hub on the field.
Oh, Rangers Poland did a hot drop there with a chopper. Directly inside the hab on Kropi. Maybe they can stop the cap here. That is possible. Definitely in the range of being possible.
Do the enemies have anything on solid?
They dropped on the hab on Kropi with the chopper.
Squad 3 coming for help.
So,
Copy, you're gonna
it's
squad
just
quite nice.
Royal Battalion Squad 1 here against Rangers Poland. In the hands of...
You guys are captain with
In which side Kropi goes now.
Squad 1, said AV.
They definitely have a rally point on map, so I believe.
They might have set up a radio west of Kropi with that chopper drop.
Rangers Poland bring the cap back to VDV. But for the moment, I don't see that as a long time cap here. Because as soon as the combat engineer is wiping the rally point here.
Or hab is over there. Please capitalize on this. You can collapse on their hab so fucking fast.
rally point from Rangers Poland got wiped. So there's no point to reset for them currently, except for the happens a lot of bunkers. But that's over 400 meters away from the cap, so we will see.
We crashed one rally on the west side of Crappie.
One AVP got pulled up here to Kropi.
To your east. To your east.
And the complete cap on Kropi is just standing here in the north side.
Nie tak. Ja trzymam schody jak coś.
Grenade?
Ja czekam aż mi się zrobi normalny ekran.
Oh. Both holding their angles here. Oh, being preferred here. Making Kevin the last one
Na dole.
defending in this building.
Zaraz cię spróbuję ten narek podnieść. A, dobra.
But QRF here, trying to support. Resetting. Pushing from the other side. And Kropi cap is standing. Even with the support of QRF, cap is standing.
Próbowałbym cię podnieść. Cię trochę boję, żebym nie zginął. Ale najwyżej.
And cap is turning around in the favor of USMC here. So to let 3 or 4 guys wait here on Kropi did pay out for USMC. If they can cap Kropi completely, that's plus 60 tickets.
Right, I'm going to get the UAV back up, see where they're coming from on the north.
You want ammunition? I got enough.
Right, the only problem for Crappie is that the radio is really in the open, so once they find it, they can just destroy it with fix.
Medic's coming.
The point is that there's a complete squad of defense currently. Squad 1, 4 olds here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys sitting on West Mogliovo. It's complete fine that they are sitting there because it's the defensive flag of USMC. But as now Kropi will be really close to being capped, the AVP definitely has to tank here something.
Squad 1, tell your driver to wait. I'm gonna drop a repair station for him.
Squad 3 gonna blow up. There's a BMD northeast side of the
Ooh, and main battle tank.
cap point.
Wow, so much infantry and fight vehicles so close to each other. And Abrams did his first shot. BMD
I think he's out of AP.
heavily hit.
Tank with BMD behind or spread behind him.
Yeah. But BMD is under main battle tank fire.
Main, please make
Oh, there goes the cornered out. Cornered main battle tank hit. And
Tank and spread pushing up.
one down. So let's check if the concourse did some damage. No, it did not. Remember, the tank is untouched. So it did not connect.
BMD is destroyed though. Sprout and BMD should have spawned back in by now. MBD is also unknown.
MBG isn't known. So no clue where that information got lost. But information about Sprut and main battle tank definitely got caught out by the defensive forces on Kropi. We will move back to the infantry west side of Kropi soon because they will find the radio and the hab there in a minute. But I will have to check if
Interesting, their headphones, lots of bunkers is in the open.
the Squad 3 and Squad 4 doing an engagement here on the member of the tank, but it looks like they aren't able to. No, I don't think so. So then we are switching towards the radio in the west side of Kropi.
I think we don't want to try to hold crop here. It's such an open cap against all their.
And radio is known, so that's 20 tickets in this piece here.
Fight for it, but we shouldn't put it our ass.
I'm gonna leave the back line. I don't think they're gonna be able to come up here.
Ow! So, radio of command is offline. There's infantry pushing from the north. There's lots of infantry here. And the defensive line of USMC is definitely not big enough to withstand that attack range here. No, the USMC would definitely just collapse under that attack here. And that's it. It's just one medic left on Kropi. Cap is turning around. That's 60 tickets coming in for USMC really soon. Plus minus 20 tickets for the loss of the radio. And look on the vehicles. Look on the vehicles. They are playing hide and seek there.
Is it on blade yet?
Yeah, radio's bleeding.
Shit. Meet or Nastya, links.
Oh, and there is the radio gone. But the USMC command side pulled out an artillery strike before the HAB was gone completely. And there's lots of infantry here, but if most of them are inside buildings, then that's not bringing anything everybody. But if they are running around, maybe the artillery will be getting some kills here. So, Kropi Cap being neutralized. We have 20 minutes left on game time. So we will see how the next steps are. Oh, there was a full rally spawn here in the west side from Squad 5. Close to Squad 1's LAV here. And there was also a light anti-tank spawned in. But if there's more guys shooting from that range, then maybe it will get will be getting seen. And the light anti-tank has definitely not enough HP to destroy the LAV by himself. Heavy anti-tank is down. And artillery is going over Kropi. A little bit late now, but I think 1-2 kills are done. 1-2. Yeah, 1-2 kills. Not that much, but a little bit. Oh! Squad 5 destroyed another BMD-4, I think. That's not the mine battle tank. Definitely not the mine battle tank. Yeah? It's the BMD-4M. Yep. Being destroyed here means the next marker on the map. There's an enemy rally standing next to that transportation truck that got destroyed. And it's not overrun. It's not overrun. Why did nobody check for this rally point? Oh no, there's no transportation truck. Where's this transportation? There was a transportation truck earlier here, right? Or no? Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I thought that there would be a transportation truck somewhere there. But okay. Maybe I'm wrong. That's a possibility. And we have an attack squad here. They're 66th, bringing in 3 guys on the west side of Esmogli.
He's headed south, squad 1, be careful. Tank's headed south.
Wow. Beside the fact that we are just playing 27 against 27 guys, or players, there's so much action going on here. We have a little attack way here.
Tank, engage it. Then track him, he's reversing into cover.
Radio nearby.
He's hit twice, but he's in cover.
On
Oh.
the radio.
Shed over there.
Alright, can you mark the spot?
Straight ahead, northeast, northeast. Watch out, nade out, nade out, nade out.
They're both on the same line, they're headed south.
Copy.
Enemy truck stopped next to our hab on West
Me.
Mokiovo.
On you.
Oh, yep, I
Move.
proxy.
Grenadier, grenadier. Move, move, move.
Stop it.
No, not towards it.
They headed south for sure. Something. MBTs. Enemy MBTs hit twice. He should be 50 out.
Sad. They dropped directly on the hab, unaware of it. And hab is going back online. The only opportunity is now to hide yourself. Lay on top of the hab or something, just to hide that you are still living. Wow.
MBT marked accurate agent.
Oh, so close, so close. Ah. 66th, why did you just sneak and just hold it? Lay it in the corner, run away, something, and then bring up your squad leader again.
West Mongolia looking alright?
That's unfortunate, I have to say. Oh, there's a main battle tank fight coming in. Both MBTs standing close to each other. Oh, MBT engagement is going on. First shots have been traded.
Tank dead.
Nice one.
Tank dead? What? That's a little bit early call to call the tank dead, right? Oh no! He's right. T-72 is down. Wow! T-72 is ammo-wrecked.
Enemy MBTs dead.
Wow! What an amazing shot from Royal Battalion here. Completely wiping off the main battle tank here off the flag. Wow! Where's the Sprut? Where's the Sprut?
5 more minutes for the recon, 8 minutes until another airstrike or barrage.
I think the Sprut is also dead. Yeah, it looks like I can't find it anywhere on the map.
So, pretty much.
And
7 minutes
Cap
shown.
is going back towards USMC, and this time definitely more in favor of USMC. So they have the control over the radio. That's minus 20 tickets. There's already C4 being placed, and it's Root again. It's Root from Olds again, destroying the next radio. Definitely a good radio counter for him. First round, second round.
Enemy already getting doors.
So there's artillery coming in from
Friendly point next to squad 5.
VDV side, but also wiping some guys off. But radio is in bleed out, and except for Alunik from Rangers Poland, nobody's even close enough to bring the radio back online. And he has to cross a complete open field next to Sambuca Boy from WFT, who's holding the radio. So okay, no, they did not even try, or he did it. Ah, it's the marksman again. It's the marksman again. Or sniper. It's a sniper, it's not a marksman again, but yeah. LAV hunting down QRF here again. Same situation as we saw earlier. Oh! What? That could be such a problem for a battalion here. Wow! Being completely janked off because they have to flip it now. Unable to defend themselves. To overcook or something. Wow. Yeah, they are lost. They are lost. There's no way they're getting out of that situation alive. Definitely not. He's trying his best, but no way. Yeah. No way. Wow. That was amazing to watch. Oh, nice, nice, nice. There are multiple ways to kill an LAV, so they are not wrong. And at least I think they have a ticket got out ticket positive out of that engagement, because the BTR MDM is just 5 tickets and the LAV is 10 tickets. Plus both the guys in the MDM are being picked up, or they not being picked up. Okay, so that's equal. But that's plus 5 tickets on VDV side here. In that vehicle encounter. Oh, is there a chopper hot drop coming in here or what? No, it's just Musov flying in a solo chopper to the west side of the Loader bunkers. I'm not sure why he's doing that, but we will see. We have 11 minutes left on the timer and 90 tickets on VDV side left.
One more. North side, northwest side.
Musov just doing some spotting here. Main battle tank hiding in a small tree line, searching for prey. But everything the main battle tank could be destroying is lower than his current visual line, so there's nothing for him to destroy at the moment, because they wiped off the complete armor front of VDV from the map.
Just need one squad lead to set up a radio.
Main battle tank squad 5 marked again by squad 2 northeast of Cropy, but there's no heavy AT or light anti-tank to do anything against this main battle tank, it looks like, right? Yeah, there's nothing. The next AT is northeast here from Rangers Poland. Main battle tank is pulling back a little bit. Get a secure shoot position. And WFT and Olds moving with one LAV here up to the front. And the second LAV coming here from the west side towards the Loader bunkers. I would point out this rally situation is so curious. This one and this one, squad 1s and squad 4s, is from USMC, and squad 5s is from BDV. Those both squads didn't wipe the rally of squad 5, and squad 5 didn't wipe off the rally squads from 4 and 1, because currently those are the only reset points for Cropy in general, for both teams. Both teams playing from the same angle with rally points so close to each other and not be able to wipe them. So, 8 minutes left on game time. And we have still no squad leader on Kropi, who wants to place a new fob. And command is still sitting here. Ah, it's now mortar time. Okay. We are now trying to mortar the hab here on the Lota bunker or what. I'm not sure if from the distance that's going off. But yeah, hab is in the open. Why ever they placed the hab here. But we have like, what's that? 300, 600, 1.2, 1.5, 1.9, 2. So approximately 2,000 meters from the mortar tube until the hab of the Lota bunker. So that's not in mortar range anymore. Unless I am completely wrong.
Getting the static barrage for Solata. See if we can get some infantry in their hab, maybe.
6 minutes and 50 seconds until rounds end. 50 tickets on VDB left. 290 on the USMC. So I think the winner of tonight's evening is almost pretty sure safe now. But on Rangers Poland, QRF and 66 side, there were also some plays that was awesome to watch. I'm a little bit sorry about that transportation situation that happened here on the defense front of West Mogliovo. There was definitely an option to play that situation better and maybe get those 20 tickets here out of West Mogliovo, even if it's not that easy. I agree on that, but there would be at least the opportunity and not just 3 guys plus 5 tickets for the transportation to be wasted like that. Oh, Kropi is being retaken. Wow, Kropi is being retaken. Squad 5 here from this relic situation. Broke through the southwestern defensive line. Okay, there were no active southwestern defensive line, to be fair. And starts the cap on Kropi now. And it looks like nobody's responding to that. There's a Logi, an LAV, and a combat engineer on Solota bunkers? What the okay. Why? Ah, it's Root again. It's Root again on the radio. Root again on the radio. Did dig down.
Friendly combat entry on the west portion.
Radio is digged. And C4 is being placed. And barbed wire is also being placed. Oh, LAV hit twice now. One light anti-tank, one tandem shot. And C4 goes off. And Root is back to hold the radio. Placing his Sandsack warrior wall here now. But I don't see any guys from BDV to get back to the radio in time.
Engine as well. Yeah, you can rush him and kill him. He's like 5-10% health. He's been engine, he's hiding on the smoke.
So there's one BMD4. BMD4 is down. That makes 27 tickets on USMC side left. And nobody able to break to get to the radio though. That's minus 20 tickets on USMC side. Makes 5 tickets left and 3 minutes on game time left. Really close here in terms of if we end the round by tickets or if we end the round by time. Static artillery on Kropi. 3 tickets.
Hold up, I'll hear you in a sec. There's a guy that needs to be revived. I need to score.
Mermi alıp geleceğim.
He's mine. No.
Double neutral, 2 minutes, and 2 tickets. Oh, Rangers Poland did a crash landing here. Oh, Rangers Poland did a crash landing here.
I think he had from small side of Slovak, northwest.
But Rangers definitely had no opportunity here to make anything out of their situation. Trying their best. But W2 situation is being engaged in Kropy, and Solotabank is definitely overrun here. Oh, and there it is. There is the end of round 2. Just making some screenshots here before everybody left the server. So, definitely a lot more movement than the first round. As we see here, we have some switches over here, switches over there, switch here. And then VDV got a little bit backtracked here, lost their center flag, Kropy as their middle center defensive flag. Got it back once, but left then again. And here over the last 84 to 85 minutes, over the last 10 minutes, USMC almost lost no tickets, and VDV lost their last vehicles, a radio, and so on. Oh no, I think I didn't get the screenshot. No, the last screenshot I didn't get. That's sad, but okay. Yeah, so that's it for today's CCFN. Server 2, definitely more fun and more engaging than I thought earlier, because it's just 27 against 27 guys. So yeah, was a pleasure to watch. Thank you everybody, and I wish you a good start into the next work week tomorrow, and hopefully we see I see you as the clans and you as the viewers next week in next week's CCFN. So have a great evening. Bye bye.